So yesterday, I posted a clip from my podcast where we talked about domestic abuse, and I brought up a situation where I had a conversation with an individual 5 years ago, and he gave me the craziest scenario, and people said that I made this up and I just wanted engagement. So for those people who said that I made this conversation up, I wanted to bring it back so that you could see I didn't make this shit up. It sounded made up, but this really happened.
Let's just deal with domestic violence. I can say, let's just say the numbers show that black women are the most abused. I can say black women are the most abused. But what I'm not going to say is black men don't protect black women because black men have the highest rate of abuse. Those are two distinctly unique things, beloved. That's just...
Explain to me why they distinct you in the heat. Explain that to me.
Well, it's easy. This is easy because abuse doesn't denote lack of protect. Now let me run a scenario. You have an abusive husband, right? Let's just say an abusive husband. He beats on his wife, and to me, that's sucker stuff. I've always said that my whole entire life, so I want to put that out there. No man should be putting his hands on no females, right? Now, somebody tries to run up on that same sister that this man, the wife, that this man abuses daily and tries to violate her. And this abusive man beats the brakes off that man because at the end of the day, no matter how messed up he is in the head, he's still going to protect his wife. It would be abusive of him to beat her and then let some other people or other man come in and beat her.
Yo, bro, you really said that? Like this?
Yeah, that's exactly what I just said. I hope somebody recording this, and we could deliberate, then people could deliberate afterwards if what I'm saying is wrong. I stand to be corrected if I'm wrong.
No, so wait. So what you just said is a man beat the shit out of his wife, and if he kill her, it's fine. But he
no, I said none of that.
You said he can beat her up, but if somebody else comes, he is not going to let him beat her up.
Bro, those type of arguments don't work with me, bro, because I didn't say that. What I said was, I said that these are two distinct things. On the one hand, you have an abusive husband.
Yeah.
So that sister, right, let's just say that sister becomes a part of that statistic. But on the other hand, if we're dealing with the protection of our women overall, then that, even though that man is abusive towards that woman, he's still not going to let somebody else come in and beat on her. That is not difficult to understand.
It's not that it's very easy. It's just the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. You telling me that man beat her. So wait.
That may be for you.
You saying not abuse. So wait, you saying he's protecting her. If he's beating her up, right? But he don't let somebody else beat her up, he's protecting her. That's what you're saying.
I'm saying that when you separate the two, because you keep attempting to merge them. Wait, no, bro. You keep trying to merge the two, and I'm going to keep breaking them apart. If he's abusing her, if he is abusive towards her, that's a different scenario. That needs to be fixed in and of itself. When you make a blanket statement that black men do not protect black women, and yet, although that woman might be abused by that man, he's not going to let nobody else come in and abuse that woman. This shows that there are two different things. If you don't understand that, bro, something is wrong with you.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.